welcome to You Wouldn't. My name's Will, and you wouldn't believe the week we've had.
Bro, is that an Australian Open shirt?
No, it's just a polo shirt.
You look like... Stand up. You look like a ball kid, bro. That dead set is what the ball kids rock. Don't you reckon?
That's exactly what my boyfriend said to me this morning when he saw me in the shirt.
What a flex, dude.
He said, "You look like a ball boy from the Australian Open."
That feels good, eh? To say
What?
that word.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, is it? There's worse words to say. My enemy. Don't want to be saying that.
Oh, look, there's some words that I won't say that would, could be worse.
Faggot.
Yeah. That's one. I won't say any more. In fact, I can't. You know what I will say, but
Say it. Go on.
this. You've been hyping up. I want to get straight into this, bro, because it's fresh. It's in my frontal lobe. You've been hyping up this documentary, right, called The Perfect Neighbour.
Yeah.
And I thought it won an Oscar. Apparently it didn't.
It was nominated for best documentary.
And some fucking... what won it, bro? I Googled last night because I couldn't think of the name, who won the Oscar, and some fucking pathetic excuse of a documentary popped up.
Which you've seen. You didn't like it. You didn't like the one that won.
No. I haven't seen the one that won. It was about some cunt's life or something.
Sounds like a normal documentary. Like,
No, but it was...
Wait, so just get straight to it. I've overhyped
Mr. Nobody?
I've hyped it.
Well, what's it say?
Mr. Nobody.
What's it say?
What do you mean?
Like it says it's about some cunt. Someone's life.
Russian school teacher.
No, you've fucked it. Anyway, that's not what won, bro.
Mr. Nobody against Putin.
Yeah, Putin, bro. Like, who gives a fuck about Putin's life?
It's not about Putin's life.
What's it about?
It's about the school teacher, Talankin.
And what did he do? Stand up against Putin?
Yeah, he was a resistance against the pro-war propaganda.
I can't believe,
Well,
bruh,
it didn't fucking work, did it? Because Putin's in power, cunt.
For years, I thought I was the same blood as Putin, bro. That's crazy.
Okay,
For a
get
few
to the
months.
fucking point.
No,
You
for
watched
years I
My
thought I
Perfect
was,
Neighbor.
bro.
For a month.
No, my whole life I thought I was Russian.
Not your whole life. You found
Yes.
out like 2 years ago.
Oh, do I look glitchy?
Yeah, I found out I
Do I
wasn't.
look glitchy?
Nah, you just look like a ball boy, bro.
Yeah.
All right. The Perfect Neighbour, right? All mostly body footage, cam, and all that stuff.
All.
Not all, but most of it. This is what I realised. So I had started watching it the first 2 minutes, right? I clicked on it last night. I was like, fuck, I'm already 2 minutes in. And I know why I turned it off, because 2 minutes in, they're interviewing somebody, and they're not showing the person talking. It's just clips of, like, establishing shots of the house and shit. And it is so fucking frustrating, bro. I was so close to turning it off. I was like, show me who the fuck is talking, bro. I don't want to see this bicycle out the front of the house and all this shit. That really pissed me off.
God, you're difficult. Okay.
Why? Secondly, it was a good story, but I want to know what you think of it, because I'm sure there was a part, there's two parts. You said, when did you start crying? And I know the part you were talking about, when the ex-husband found out that she died.
Mate.
That was rip your heart out kind of stuff, dude.
Dude. Okay, let me say this right now.
And he had to tell the kids, yeah.
But when he found out, bro, and he just went, no, and he kind of like rushed, bro.
Dude.
Oh my God.
Let
I
me
was
tell
in
you something
bed.
right now. Let me tell you something.
Tell me something right now.
That fucking documentary.
That
the reason,
was fucking criminal.
take away whatever the fuck, right? The main thing about that documentary is that it's so groundbreaking in the way that they made it. Like that has never been done before, that type of documentary. Like splicing together the body cam footage. But it's cool because it's like basically saying like the equivalent is like, this guy won an NRL season without a fullback, and he had two wingers on the right, and he won an NRL comp. Like, he changed the tactic. Like, it's like, oh, there's a new way of doing things. So
bad analogy.
I like for that reason.
But do you reckon they could have made it better if they just used videos as well?
God.
No. What, you didn't like it, Pat?
No, I thought it was good, but it wasn't like I don't think it's groundbreaking just because they use footage. Like, sweet, you just use footage. Like,
But groundbreaking means literally you've made something.
yeah, but
that's
I think
broken new
groundbreaking's got to
ground.
be like it's a stunt. Like, I want to be sitting there being like, this is so crazy. They only used the footage. I was kind of like, oh, yeah, good on them. Like,
I
maybe
think it's
that's all
pretty
they had.
crazy they got access to all that stuff. I was heartbroken. It was such a fucking insane story.
Did I hear you say you felt bad at one point? And I hope you weren't talking about for her. Oh, that'll fucking shit me to no end if you felt bad for that fucking old hag.
No, I remember there was a moment where I felt for her, but not in the sense of like she's in the right and these people are in the wrong. But I was like, there was a moment where I was like, fuck, like imagine just like being so hated by everyone because of you're just like, you can just be, some people are just born not very good people. Like they complain, they don't know how to make friends. And I felt there was moments I was like, I'm literally watching this like woman outcast in the neighborhood by her own being, by just being who she is. She's so
but she's
unlikable.
being a shit person.
Yeah, but I still have empathy for bad shit people like that because I go, fuck, it must be so shit. Like you probably hate the world and you don't understand why. And in your head, you think you're fine and you're actually just so oblivious as to like how awful you
No,
are.
I think she actually quite liked the confrontation and being a part of it. Otherwise, she could have fucking moved. She kept saying she was going to move.
Moved.
I think
Yeah,
she
but moving
liked
is
it.
a lot
I think
harder
she
than you
actually
think
got
it is,
through-
Pat.
No, mate, trust me. I know moving can be fucking difficult. Don't you worry about that. Don't you fucking worry about that. All right? But I
Yes.
think she actually low-key, she was a full-on master manipulator, and I think she was actually thriving on it and enjoyed the controversy and the everyday kind of shenanigans that went on. I do. I don't think she was just this fucking, oh, I'm a bit of an old Karen who don't. She fucking loved it.
She was loving it all.
She loved it all, mate. You can't tell me she didn't. She would have fucking loved it all. And she just weaseled away. Oh, I thought she was going to get off, bro. I was so invested in it.
The kids finding out, bro, and they're all on the
bro.
street just crying.
And that
Everyone's
poor
crying.
kid, bro, that kid's gone for life. Like, he's ruined. Let's be real here. He thinks it's his fault his mum died. He watched it happen. Like, there's no, like, mate, I hope he's thriving, but is there any way you recover from that?
I know.
Did you shed a tear?
bro.
I didn't shed a tear. I reckon I was, if 10 out of 10's crying, I reckon I was at 7. Tiana was
interesting.
fucking bawling.
Yeah.
Like, to the point where, like, I felt so fucking bad because the part where the dad was telling the kids the mum died, I started giggling just because Tiana was bawling so fucking much, bruh.
So that threw you
so
off a
it would
little
not
bit.
only was it,
It threw me
not
off.
only would it have given her a 10, not only would it have given her a 10 out of 10 cry, but on top of the meds, her cries would have been almost like insane.
Wailing. And
Yeah.
I was giggling because when we first met, she was like, I used to be really emotional. Like, I used to cry at things. And now, after what happened, like, I'm quite numb. I've never cried in a movie since, all this stuff. And then last night, she's just fucking gushing tears, bro. And I'm like, well, what the fuck's going on here? And I just felt so guilty.
She's on a billion meds, you dog.
No, she wasn't on that many meds. She's
That's
starting to
so
wean off.
funny.
But nah, it was a cracker doco. And you know what was fucked? From when she got arrested.
God, your fingers are long.
They are long. I imagine them up your ass. From when she got arrested to the court case, she looked so ill. She would have lost
What do
50
you mean?
kilos. Like, she was unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Like, I was sitting watching the court case. Most of it, I thought it was her lawyer, not her. I was like, where's she? And then they said her name, and I was like, oh, that's her.
It's the most Pat thing ever. Bro, she full just disappeared, at one point.
Well, I thought maybe she just didn't go in. And it was pretty fucked. They kept letting her go to her house and grab stuff across the road. I thought that was pretty
Yeah, I
fucked.
know, bro.
That was weird. Anyway, it was a good doco.
Sorry,
She was a fucking
if that-
gronk, bro. Hope you get the lot, your dog. Is she
If-
still alive? Can
if
you check
she-
that?
If she did that to my mum, right, this is what would happen. Oh, she's going back to her place. Okay. I hire 3
She's alive.
Pat Cliftons, and I say, by the way, there's an old lady in there. She shot my mum. I want you to break her hips, both her legs and both her arms, and break her neck.
What makes you think I'd do that? Because I wouldn't. But I know what he's saying.
Really?
But they were with police too. I don't know.
It was
just,
so fucked.
It was just fucked, the whole thing. Sorry if you haven't seen it. It was just crazy.
Can I speak? So speaking of traumatic things, I experienced one last night.
Oh, no.
Not to equate the death of someone's mother to what I went through last night, but I went on an insane thing last night. So yesterday, during the night, we all decide as a friend group, let's go do a horror escape room. It'll be fun. It'll be a laugh. Cool, let's go. We book it, right?
Yeah.
I Google the escape room. I see videos of people getting tased and chased through corridors.
You're not getting tased, bro.
They tased people.
That is so hard to believe.
No, I'm telling you, they don't do it anymore.
What was the place called?
Okay, yeah.
Go. I'll send you the video, Kyle. There's a guy, literally, you see him get tased in it. I'm going to send it to you.
This is probably the promo video.
From last night? Like from your...
No. They don't do it anymore. They don't tase people anymore.
You just said you got tased.
They said he saw
I didn't say
someone.
I got tased.
But
Oh, you
still,
saw someone
not
online
tasing,
get
bro.
tased, right?
They're not tasing.
Yeah, at this place. I'm going to send it to Kyle and he can have a look if you guys are going to be like that.
I keep
Look at the
telling this
second
story.
clip. But this is the thing, right? So most escape rooms, when they have a live horror actor in there, they're not allowed to touch you. So you're like fine with it, whatever. So we're watching videos of people getting tased, but not only that, a guy slips over and this actor grabs his ankle and drags him down the corridor. So they're allowed to fucking touch you and fuck with you as well.
That's good.
So I'm going, we're all sitting there going, what the fuck did we actually sign up for? Yeah, he does, right?
Yeah. I'm watching him get dragged by the ankles and tased. Holy fuck.
Yes. So we're watching this going, what the fuck have we signed up for? An apology, please.
Sorry.
That's okay. Me, Ed, Levi, Tom, Tilly, my boyfriend, and Jordan all go. And we're sitting in that, fuck it, bro. We're sitting in that thing. And the guy goes, okay, before we get started, anyone want to go to the bathroom? Ed goes, yeah, I'll go. He goes, does a big shit, comes back. Anyone else want to go to the bathroom? Tom. I'll probably go. Yeah. Tom, off he goes, takes a big shit, comes back. Anyone else? Tilly goes, I think I'll go to the toilet. And we're all sitting there going, we're all fucking shitting ourselves, eh? Like, quite literally, we're so nervous right now. We get in there, bro. I have never in my fucking life experienced pure fear like that, because right before we get let into the escape room, the guy says this to us. He goes, also, guys, this is really important, okay? There are 7 of you. 4 of you will have to go on a solo mission.
Oh, fuck that, bro.
And you're not allowed to refuse. You have 2 options. Either you do the solo mission or you quit.
Yeah, the whole game ends.
You quit
The
for
whole
everyone.
game ends. No, you get dragged out and then someone else has to replace you.
Fuck.
But they don't let someone
I'd just
replace
do
you
that.
and you stay in the game.
But do they
Oh,
pick you?
right.
Do you get to decide who does it, or is it just random? You end up in that scenario.
They do it randomly. They go, here are the 7 roles. Pick which one you want.
Oh, fuck.
So we're going,
dude.
okay, right. Levi takes electrician. I took caregiver. Jordan took journalist. Whatever, right?
Oh.
We walk through the thing, and there's a guy, with a mark, whatever. I sent you guys, before I explain what happened with me, I sent you guys videos of it because they sent us all the footage. What did you think? Did it look fucked?
Yeah, it looked pretty intense.
Yeah, I will never step foot in there.
Is this in Melbourne or Sydney?
Sydney.
They were like actually grabbing Tilly, and
Yeah.
Did you have to
It's
sign a
called-
waiver or
away.
something? Like, what if you reactionarily
Yeah,
hit
you had to
them?
sign a waiver. They know what's an accident and what's not. So they're like, the actor can tell if you've been uppercutted on purpose or if your arms just flailed and smacked them out of instinct.
Yeah, okay. And they're just willing to cop it. They know they might cop a smack.
Yeah. But if you turned around
Yeah,
and
cool.
smacked him like that,
Yeah. But when you get
But it's
scared,
called-
bro, like if you just go like that and whack him.
Yeah. Guys, it's called BE escape rooms. That's what they're called in Sydney. I would recommend going. I get the call up to do a solo run. And when I tell you I decked it, so I'm running through the corridor, I slip over and crash into the wall, cut my hand. Look at that. War
Shit.
scars. And if you're hearing this, I will be posting the footage on the You Wouldn't Instagram page today. So you'll see it all up, all of us getting screamed at.
That's
chased.
fucking wild, bro.
It was so fun. And there's a second map. They have 3 maps. I did one of them. I want to take you guys to one of them.
No.
There's no chance.
I've
I'm
done an
doing
escape
fucking-
horror room, bro. I'm done. I'm getting less and less horror inclined, eh?
The fact that they have videos though makes it more enticing. Because at least you get
Do you
something
think-
out of it.
Yeah, that's
Do
true.
you think Lani would enjoy it?
Fuck no, bro. What are you talking about?
Really?
What are
I
you?
thought she
Bro,
likes
she's
getting
fucking
scared.
3 years old.
She likes getting
There's
scared.
a difference
but
between getting scared and actually being scared.
in a life or death.
Yeah. Like, holy fuck. There's not a world
Yeah.
where I'm doing that. Like, there's just not.
I would quit. I think if I got told to do a solo mission.
Yeah, I'm a
getting out of it.
pussy these days, bro. I don't
Dude.
do shit like that anymore.
They go like this. They go, the caregiver, where are you? And there's an actor in there with you. I'm like, I'm here. And he goes, we need you to go into the bathroom. Someone's going to talk to you and you need to bring us something back.
Oh, so he's like a tour guide.
Yeah, you've got a guy there with
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Did you say it?
And I go, fuck's sake.
Were you tempted to quit?
I sat down. I said, I'm not going to do it. And everyone's like, Will, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm not going. And then he's like, you have to. And you take a tiny little toy candle and you walk down this thing. And then he takes you just to like the edge of the corridor. And he goes, see all the way down that corridor? Pitch black. All the way down that corridor, there's a room with a slight light. Can you see it? Yep. That's the bathroom. Go in there. Turn left.
Bro, I would, like, you just couldn't. I didn't give a fuck. I left it all
And
for everybody.
everyone else is just chilling in the room.
I would have said, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, either we end this or someone else goes. Like,
Can I just play a quick snippet into the phone?
well, they're gonna
of what
now
it
because
sounds like, of
they'll
what it-
see it on the Insta. They'll
Oh,
see
true.
it. They'll
Yeah.
see it. They can go suss a vid.
Fuck, it's funny, guys. Please watch the video. Kyle edited all the... I sent a bunch of raw footage and Kyle edited it into something so funny. Tilly... Wait, sorry. I know this is going on for so long, but this is so funny. Tilly screamed so loudly. You're not meant to scream or make a noise, or he
What?
stays. He screamed so loudly, and Tilly... The 6 of us run to the right and take a right down the corridor, and Tilly at the back goes straight and goes the wrong corridor,
Oh,
and this
no.
guy chases her down the wrong corridor, and we're all in the room and we go, where's Tilly? And we just hear, ah! Ah! Tilly's screaming so loud, and we go, fuck, Tilly's taking the wrong exit. So Jordan and Tom sprint down the hallway looking for Tilly, and she's like, help me! And this guy's grabbing Tilly. And then Tom got dragged away and Tilly ran back for Tom, and then Tilly's trying to grab onto Tom and Tom's actually getting like pulled away.
That's a love story.
It was fucking awesome. It's so fun, guys. You feel like you're in a horror movie.
Yeah, I don't know if I want that.
It's so fun. Let's do it. Me, you, Kyle, Tiana.
There's not a world where Kyle's doing it. Let's be real here.
I would do it as a group, but I'm not doing solo missions.
Yeah, but you don't know until you're in there.
Yeah, then I'll just quit.
Okay.
Pat, you brought up something quite beautiful. You want to jump back on the inspirations?
Yeah, I do, but I want to do something else first. Jackie Boy sent me this, right? On Insta.
Jackie
Boy, fair bottom. And I thought, and it's a question that I think I'm interested to hear what you would do. All right? You get $100 million instantly tax-free or legal, no catch except one. Every day for 5 years at a time you choose, say 3 p.m. every time, but like once you select that time, that's it. You get teleported into a random part of the ocean for 30 seconds. Just 30, and then you're back dry, alive if you survived. No gear, just swimwear, thermal suit. That's it. No life vest, no floaties, just a vibe. One day you might be tropical, the next day you might be in the middle of like an oil rig like you don't fucking know. You can't change your mind, you either finish or you don't. You survive 5 years, you pocket the money. Would you do it?
So do I get the money straight away and then I have to do it for 5 years, or I don't get the money for 5 years?
You don't get the money for 5 years.
That
So you
changes
get
things.
spawned in the middle anywhere, bro, in the water. every day for 30 seconds.
And you don't know when you're about to.
No, you know the time.
Oh, you get told the time.
You can say,
Yeah,
do
you
it
pick
now.
the
You
time.
can wake up in the
No, no,
morning and
no.
be like, do it now.
No, I think you pick like 3 o'clock every day or 4 o'clock every day.
Oh, that's
I thought that
better.
implied every single day you can just choose whenever you want.
Well, let's just
Like I'll wake up and
whatever.
go,
Does
let's
it
just
change
do it
that
now.
much?
But would you die?
Yeah, definitely. Because my whole life then is like at 3 o'clock I disappear every day for 5 years.
Yeah, for 30 seconds.
But what if you get in the room, like it's in icy cold and you just freeze to death?
Well, you got it. They've give you a swim. Like you're in a thermal suit if you're in a really cold
sweet.
area.
Because you can just hold your
Look,
breath
what-
for 30
what are they
seconds.
saying that-
Bro,
because
why
a
the
shark-
fuck are you cunts talking about holding your breath? What about sharks? It's not about if you can
30
swim in
seconds? What
the
are the odds a
ocean.
shark is
Obviously, you
within
can
30
swim in the
seconds of you?
ocean, bruh.
Wait. Can I ask another thing? Obviously, they mean like on top of the ocean, right? Like I'm not going to get spawned 80 feet under the water.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
explode
I'm
from the
assuming.
pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well then, dude, like a shark is not going to eat me in 30 seconds.
Less.
What?
Just think about the chances every day for 5 years. That's like over 1,000 times that you're not just going to pop up within the vicinity of a shark. Just think about it. Like, it's impossible.
Nah.
Do
Think how big the
fucking
ocean
big
is?
the ocean is?
Yeah, do you know how many
Do you know
sharks
how
there
big the
are?
ocean is, cunt?
Oh, Pat.
Not, Pat, mate. Pat, this is what I
You
reckon.
think
If I did
there
it-
won't be a time?
Okay, Pat. So sharks can go in 30 seconds around 400 meters. There is not a shark for every 400 meters in the ocean.
I'll
There is
tell you
no
something,
chance.
Pat. I
Oh,
reckon
you cunts are so
I've got a better
down,
chance.
bro.
I reckon if I did it every day and I was dropped in the ocean for an hour and I had to do it for 10 years, I reckon there might be a small chance I'd see a shark.
An hour?
Yeah, there'd be a small chance I'd see a shark.
So you cunts would do it.
Bro,
I'm doing.
so
some
you
maths.
think the ocean's just littered with sharks? Like you think there's people walking around? You think the ocean is like people on land?
No.
For sharks?
No. I'm not saying the first time you get spawned you would die, but the chances in 5 years that you're going to be put near a shark is like, dare I say, 100%.
Okay, Pat, can I say one more thing
Like, it
to you?
seriously is, bro.
Do you think there's more people on land than there are sharks in the ocean?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, then I'm going to say this question
I don't
to
think
you. If it
there's
was the
8
exact
billion
same,
sharks.
then how about this? It's the exact same question, but in 30 seconds you get spawned anywhere randomly in the world. And if you see a person, they try and beat you up and kill you, do you think you'd take the 30 seconds?
No?
Really?
Yeah, obviously not.
People couldn't kill you for 30 seconds though.
Well, they could fucking go close, and 2, a shark would kill you a lot quicker than a human. That's the shittest example ever.
What I'm saying is even the odds of that getting spawned in a random spot in land, you probably wouldn't get bashed by people. So then
Yes, you
how
would.
much smaller the No, bro, think how big the earth is still.
Yeah.
Bruh, I swear to God, you're not seeing a single... Is your fear sharks? Because I think people saying that about, like, you get spawned in a storm and you drown.
I don't give a fuck about that, bro. You hold your breath for 30 seconds.
Bro, I'm taking that deal. There is no
It's
chance
shark.
I
No,
even
that-
see a shark.
Are you serious?
Yes. Are you serious? Kyle, how many sharks are in the world? I reckon there's 3,000 sharks in the whole world.
Okay, mate. There's 3,000 sharks in Sydney Aquarium.
So this is I did. If you get all the sharks on Earth and you
Yes.
spread them evenly across the whole ocean,
Yeah.
they would be spaced around 2 kilometers apart.
Yeah. That's fucked.
And Pat,
In
you're
reality-
acting like sharks.
There you go.
Well, you're acting like sharks. You get spawned in there and they go, kill.
Yeah, but they might. Say, okay, what about
No,
this,
they
Will?
don't.
What about this?
They're not interested in us.
What about this? You get spawned next to one of those oil rigs where there's just like 1,000 sharks swimming around.
The odds
Go
of you
on.
spawning
See you later,
right
bruh.
in one of those is so low.
But imagine.
Well,
Yeah,
are
but
there
like-
sharks swimming around like that all
Yes,
the
bro.
time?
What do you mean? They throw a bit of food off and there's like
Yeah,
a
but-
billion sharks just yumping at it.
Which is, funnily enough, what's going to happen to your body when you die.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like, what the... Like, are you serious? Like, I actually can't believe you consider it. It's fucking mind-baffling. Like,
100
it
mil.
seriously is baffling my mind. Imagine the anxiety every day. Where am I going to pop up at?
Yeah, that would be fucked.
Okay, what if you just
You'd
do
have to-
sport? Yeah, I know you're saying the chances. If you're saying it's 1 every 2 kilometers and they can travel 400 meters, let's say by the time they eat you, it's like 200 meters, right? If by the time
But
they
that's
get
actually
to you,
not a good stat because like they're actually so concentrated.
boom, you spawn. They hear you spawn. All of a sudden, there's a bit of splashing. They look up, yum. But the chances of that happening is so high.
To be honest, I think it would get to the point where I would never see a shark and I would actually take that time, 30 seconds, I'm spawned somewhere in the ocean. I'd probably lie on my back flat for 30 seconds and do a little bit of deep meditation and take that time to just like zone in and think on myself every day. And I use it as reflection.
So crazy.
I'd choose 9 a.m. every morning. I wake up, go straight to the water, and I just lie on my back like this, and I go,
morning feed.
I'm a good person. I want to help people.
Yup.
Like that.
Will Gibb, rip. Never seen again.
Okay,
I'm actually
sure.
shocked. I thought you would say that, to be honest. That's why I brought it up, but it's still baffling.
I think you're a dumb cunt for thinking that sharks are just so aggressive and they want to eat us all the time.
Well, no, but the chances that in 5 years that happens is high.
Chances,
it's not once.
It's not high.
It's not once.
I can hear Kyle clacking around on ChatGPT asking it.
Yeah, I am. Give me a second.
Can
Yeah.
you ask it the question and see what are the chances?
That's what he's doing.
Because it's...
I could tell that's what he was doing from the tone of the keyboard
It
clacking.
almost annoys me that you would, like, as your friend, it's like you're just willing to put me and all your friends and family through that to pretty much, I reckon, like an 80% chance of death.
You think there's an 80% chance of death? You're fucked. So fucked. That's the dumbest thing ever, bro.
It's at least 50-50.
It's not, bro.
It
I reckon
is.
it's 97 to 3 survival.
Oh my God.
Even the fact that's being generous.
It's at least 50-50, bro. What are you fucking glancing at, Kyle? What you got?
I don't think this is right.
Oh, here we
It
go.
says-
Here we go. Give it to me, son.
Well, it says around 1%
What?
that you're near a shark, which means over like 5 years you'd definitely be next to a shark.
Exactly.
But I don't think that's right.
Bro, 1% is so
Well,
low.
we have to take it as right because it's literally summarized everything on the internet to give us that.
No, because I was talking about it before. I was
1%
swaying it.
is extremely low.
No, but if it's over 5 years, one a day.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you do it once, sure, you take the money. But like over 5 years, that's where the risk comes into it.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's,
what
I'm
Kyle
saying.
just said.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on your side about. the
Yeah.
1%.
So it's like a 5,000% chance, technically. No, however many days. Like 1,500%
What the
chance.
fuck?
Well,
What?
you can't really have more than 100% chance of something.
You can. I always see like shit go up by 1,000% and that. I always see it.
Yeah, not probability.
That's how. Well, then,
probability's
so it's a
different.
100% chance, is what you're telling me then.
No.
Well, it is.
But
If
there
you've
would be a high
exceeded the
chance.
max,
But that's like saying if you flip a coin twice, is there a 100% chance you get both?
I don't know. Anyway, you're all dumb.
Can we
I'm not
move
doing
on?
it. Let's move on. I want to bring back inspirational quotes. All right?
Yeah, that's wholesome as fuck.
Because here's a little bit of motivation for everyone. Hopefully you don't take the shark thing because it's silly. Motivational quotes by me. Have you got any, Will?
Yeah, I've
Wait,
got some.
Awesome.
Wait, your thing keeps going out.
No, there we go.
You ready for this one? This is actually brilliant. I swear to God, this is brilliant. Life-changing. Not even genie up. They say boots are made for walking, but what if yours were designed to run?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Bang.
You know, we're all human.
Straight
We
off
all
the
have the
bat,
same thing.
bang.
But what if yours was you're meant for more? You don't have to do what you think you're designed for. You can go above and beyond. Yours might be different.
Huge. Huge.
Huge, eh?
Can I hit you with one of mine, Paddy?
Give me your best, bro. Make me run through a fucking brick wall.
This is more like, okay, this is more to ease with anxiety and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Don't rock the boat. The waves do it for you. So, you know, don't rock the boat. People always say, don't do that. Don't cause a fuss. And I disagree with that. I think you just got to live in the boat, let the boat take shape, and the waves are going to move where you need to go for you. So everything will be nicely, everything is going to happen for a reason. Terrible, isn't it? Just my description. I didn't even believe in it.
Fuck.
I didn't even believe in it.
Oh, shit.
Shit. You go. I have another
I get
one.
where you're coming from, I think. Like,
No.
the waves will push you to where you're meant to be.
Me.
The waves will push you to where you're meant to be.
And don't try force the boat. Like, don't try move the boat yourself. The waves are going to move. So focus on building your own boat.
But isn't that contradicting yourself?
I don't know, cunt.
If you're
Move
focusing on
Fuck
your own
this.
boat, why focus on your own boat if the waves are going to take you anyway?
Because you need a boat, cunt. Or you'll drown.
Okay. My next one.
Fuck it.
You can shoot for the moon and touch it, but people will still question it. And this is
That's good. That's relevant.
This is a double layer, right? So what you've
It's
got
very
here
relevant.
is an old saying, shoot for the moon, right? You can shoot
Yeah,
for the
of
moon and
course.
you can do it. So you can succeed to what you consider the pinnacle, and people will still have something negative to say, like the people saying that we didn't actually land on the moon.
It's a good one, Paddy.
That is good.
I've got one more. I got one more to redeem myself.
Please.
Why go to a museum when you can paint the portrait yourself? So
Yeah, I don't mind that.
you're going to spend a lot of time worrying about other people, looking at other people's achievements, but when you're going to sit down and put in the work yourself?
Yeah. I took that as more like you could work for someone and help them achieve their goals. You could do it your fucking self.
Mm.
I like that one, Willie. My last one. This is actually not bad, bro, I swear. Stop living like a cat. You don't have 9 lives.
What?
Stop living like a cat. Stop living like a cat. You don't have 9 lives, or you only have 1 life.
But
so you know they say cats have 9 lives?
But the
That's
first part is
contradictory.
saying, first part is saying go out and do shit. Then the next one's like, hold on, settle down. You only have 1 life.
No, it's like you only have 1 life, cunt. So go out and do shit. Stop being a cat. And the analogy is cats have 9 lives. So again, it's a double layer.
It implies be safe.
No, it doesn't. Don't be a cat. Do you know what don't be a cat means? Like have a fucking crack in life.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The first line sounds like that.
Yeah, you only have you only got 1 life. Go out and live it.
Nah, mate. You should have stopped it too.
No.
How? How does that not make sense?
The way it's phrased is like chill out.
But don't you know
safe.
YOLO, right? You only live once. You're not a cat. Don't be a cat. You only get to live once. Go do it.
No.
Yes.
Do you understand what? Do you understand where we're coming from, though?
Yeah, you're saying be safe, but I'm not saying don't be a cat. Like don't fucking, like, don't. I'm not saying go jump off a fucking bridge and try land in the water.
No, that's not what
or
we're
some
saying.
Shit. It's like don't be a cat, bro. Have a crack at life.
Yeah, but then to say you don't have 9 lives, it's like.
Well,
bro,
I wrote it down as you
this.
only have 1 life.
Okay.
Yeah, go
Not
risk
great.
it. Exactly.
You
go
ended
risk
weak.
it.
Week ending.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
Great
bro.
start, though. Straight out. You got straight out the gates, then your horse broke its leg right at the 100-meter mark.
Straight to the glue factory.
And then you had another thing. You wanted some awkward jokes.
Yeah, I've written down like, I've been seeing
I've
heaps
got
of those
some too.
things on like TikTok. You know that Dax Flame bloke? Just kind of like those awkward, autistic, I think I would describe them as. And they just kind of like say 1-line jokes and they're just kind of like very dry. And
hit us.
So I wanted to kind of, I'm going to play the dry character too.
Oh,
These are some jokes
Let's
I
see
wrote.
it.
You need to laugh. I want to see if I can make you.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna genuinely just be flat and see if you make me laugh.
They're just okay. Fucking hell, these are bad. Let's picture that you've ordered me. You know how you can order comics and people just order them to their house by themselves.
Yeah.
Let's picture that. I ate enough chocolate over Easter that the pound hired me to breathe on their dogs to save them time. pretty good, eh?
Yeah, but that was actually like
That's actually
that
pretty
was
good.
actually well thought out. That was good.
See, that was
That's
the only
funny.
joke I had, and now this is where I really kind of reached. Okay, that was actually
Okay.
a good
Also,
one.
you start off by
That was
making
funny.
actually good jokes.
That was good.
Well, that I
I
just
liked
thought
that
of that
part.
joke,
That
and I
was
was like, I'm going to do a segment of it. Then I had to make more
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you can't just say one.
Okay,
joke.
let's hear it.
Okay. I opened up a gym franchise. It's called Jim's Gym. Because like Jim's Mowing, you know how they do all franchises. Like you know how Jim's Mowing has heaps of stuff.
Keep going. Next one.
That was smart. Admit that. That was intellectual joke.
Wait,
I
are they
don't
supposed to
blame
be
you for not
bad or
getting it.
good?
Bit of like bad but good. Like that.
That was
No,
not good or clever or funny.
It
That's a
was,
zero.
bro. You know Jim.
Keep going.
Jim does everything: pool cleaning,
Yeah,
mowing,
but I had
cleaning.
no clue you're talking about him.
Okay. Well, that's why you need to be advanced. I think chickens would be jealous of the Easter Bunny. Because eggs. It's like chickens are the ones that actually lay the eggs and that.
Next one.
Okay. Looks like we've started strong again, like the quotes. This is my last one. I'm not proud of this one. They say grass is greener on the other side. But what if you're an Eskimo?
What's with you and saying grass is greener on the other side? Because your last joke ended, they say the grass is greener on the other side. Tell that to Jim, who's blind.
Yeah, because that's
That
little.
was the
No, that's
poem.
little Timmy.
That's little Timmy, yeah.
That's
So
little
you've
Timmy
really
who was
got,
born
like,
with no eyes, who's very grateful to
look,
be
Pat,
alive.
honestly, overall, you get a 3 out of 10.
What was that first one, Bart?
I like the Eskimo one actually.
Yes,
what I'm
one's
saying.
alright, eh?
Yeah.
That's
that
at least a 5. If you're giving me 2 good ones, you can't give me a 3 out of if there's 4 there. It has to be at least 5.
Okay, ready?
True.
I've got a joke. I've got 2 jokes.
Can you just give me more than a 3, bro? It's at least a 5.
No.
That first one was cracker.
Here's 2 jokes. Friends will betray you, people keep telling me. Yeah, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Friends are so nice, they would never betray me, and I know for a fact that I've got the best friends around me. Oh, let me introduce myself. My name's Jesus Christ.
You don't get it. I swear to God.
Because Judas
What did Judas do?
betrayed
Betrayed him,
Jesus.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, and then
like
here's
that.
another one.
What? How?
Here's my last one. Sold him out to the Romans and got him crucified.
Fuck, was that
All right.
Judas' fault?
And then here's my last one. I'm a simple guy. I only need 3 things to live: food, water, and sleep.
What?
Because it's like, it's like, I only need 3 things: beer, chips, and blah, blah, blah. I'm saying like the 3 literal things that you need
right.
to survive.
That's on us.
That's on us. Yeah.
No, well, it clearly was on me because I didn't enunciate the joke well enough. So I got to take a bit of fault.
No, you enunciated it exactly how you could. Similar to the Jim's one. It's a high intellectual joke, and that's on the listeners if they don't laugh.
Welcome back to Will's Film Corner. Wait,
And
do you have
it's-
anything else you want to say, Pat?
I just want to say that we've got a sponsor for this segment.
Who?
For Will's Film. It's the Proper Non Povo's Patreon. New vlog out now. Check it out. It's the sponsor.
Shahoo!
Check it out. And we're watching a shark movie in the next movie watch.
Very excited for that.
Sharky.
So, I saw a film. A great film from one of my favorite directors. His name's Christopher Borgley, and the film was called The Drama. Starring
Margot
Robert Pattinson
Robbie.
and Zendaya.
Okay.
And it's about a couple who who in the week building up to their wedding start to go through some troubles.
Shit.
I give it an 8 out of 10. Don't take your partner to see it. It might be a little bit awkward. It's so funny. And it's got... You know what? Will you ever watch it, Pat? Probably not.
Fuck no, bro.
Kyle, will you ever watch
No.
it?
No.
Can I go into spoilers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him
But can you
5
play-
seconds.
Well, Kyle, can you just put into the... can you edit in now? Kyle will say the
time
time
code.
to skip to.
Yeah, but then there's ads and stuff. You know? Like I'll never know. You know, they put ads at the start of the episode.
Oh,
that's
right.
true.
Well, then how long would you say?
Let's just give
Okay,
30
spoilers.
seconds.
Just skip
Thir-
click twice on Spotify.
That's
maybe.
30 seconds.
That's
You got
30
30
seconds.
seconds, Will. Timer
No.
starts.
And I'll tell you when we're done.
But this is going to prompt a bigger conversation almost.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll work our way around it.
How
It's adversity.
how long have we done of the podcast?
Did you not hear about little
Do we have
Timmy
a
in
minute?
adversity, mate? We can fucking do it.
How long have we
do you
done,
want
Kyle?
4 skips?
No. I
Why
want to
don't we
know how
talk
long we've
about?
done of this
Let's
episode.
talk about it at the end of the podcast, so people can
That's
switch
what I'm
off
saying.
early.
43.
Let's do some hotlines.
Yeah, and then we're going to come back to it.
Yeah, because it's going to prompt a bigger discussion.
That's adversity right there. That's boots that are made for running.
Yeah.
Thinking
Well
ahead
said,
kind
mate.
of shit.
Yes, boys. Love the pod.
Yes, boys.
Kyle, this is for you. If you cut this, you're a fucking snowflake. Why the fuck did you change the sound effect for the hotlines? It is genuinely the most ear-piercing fucking, like, every time it comes on in the pod, I'm driving, genuinely
I haven't
nearly
heard
crashed
it.
my car. Please change it back to the
Kyle,
original
explain what
hotline
happened.
ring.
Can we hear it?
Yeah, I don't know if I actually didn't know if it's on this. I don't think it's on this computer. Yeah, it is fucking jarring. I did a whole like redesign of the YouTube and like the intros and stuff, and I'll change it back. 'Cause a
Why
lot
did
of
we
people
change the
have said-
sound?
I don't know. I
Just
just
an
didn't like the
executive
original
decision.
one.
So and why
Maybe we can-
fix something that's not broken?
I don't know. I'm just trying to always improve things.
Okay.
Okay. No, you know what? That's fair. And we've had our feedback, and we'll change it
Yeah.
back.
Well, yeah, I won't
Mhm.
change it back though. I didn't like the last one. We'll think of something.
Okay.
Hey guys, just got a question. I don't know if you guys grew up ever watching music videos or stuff like that. I used to. with
Yeah,
my
Kanye
sister.
West.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
If you could pick any music videos to live in, like you know when you're just like scenic,
Ooh.
looking out the
To
window,
live
pretending
in.
it's a music video, what music video would it be?
Shit.
Let me know. Love you guys. Bye.
Fuck, what a question.
To live in.
I loved the Kanye West Stronger video clip.
I used to watch a lot of Weird Al Yankovic. So those, remember, the Eminem We Made You was always a big one for me too. That was like quite like, oh shit.
When You're Gone, Eminem. But to live in it, bro, I'd want like a Katy Perry song or something, I reckon.
Yeah, I think something fun like a Katy Perry.
Yeah, maybe give me a fire.
Part of me, I'm in the clouds and shit.
Oh yeah, I want to
something
be
like
in the
that.
clouds, bro. That Katy Perry, I think I've said it on the podcast before, bro. But I gotta say it again.
Yeah,
That fucking album cover
you just say it
with
again.
her laying on the clouds. It's seriously got a 11, 12-year-old me really feeling things in the lower region. I'll fucking tell you that
Well,
much, dude.
Well, you'd also been fucking as well.
I hadn't,
so
then I knew
maybe
you were
that
going to
was
say
also-
that, and that's wrong. And I knew you were going to say that, and you say this every time. It's in fact wrong, and that's not a factual point. And it's a lie, and I don't appreciate being told fibs.
It was a year after.
Wasn't.
Hey boys, this is regarding the case of the thrown vape and the broken TV. I'm on Kyle's side
It's
if
Kyle's mate.
the girl purposely reached in and completely changed the direction into the TV.
Brother,
But
It's just
You're
we've
not-
debunked
If
that
the
though.
thrower was throwing it
Brother.
to someone who
We
was
debunked that.
anywhere close
Brother.
to the TV, and
brother.
the girl just walked into it or something like that, then it's the
Thank you,
thrower.
Brother. You just kind
Thank
of
you, brother.
summarized both our arguments there in the convo.
No, he was backing me up.
Also, the most important thing, unless she reached out and deflected it, yeah, does she have the power of the Hulk? Because again, she would have had to have been 1 feet away from that TV to have made any sort of damage, which meant oh no.
Yeah. No,
I want her
I don't-
Statement.
Yeah, I'd actually love to
exonerated.
get her statement.
we'll get
What does
it.
exonerated
Or-
mean?
Free, but she's
Free.
free.
Done. Let
She's
off.
free.
Very
She's
free
free.
right now.
No, but I want her name cleared from this. Like, she
It's
will
clear.
forever be haunted by
But you're
this.
not the judge.
We are. That you brought it to us and said I
Sorry,
want to
when
open
you
up an
come to us
investigation.
and put it to us, will you let us
You
become
know,
the
I didn't
judge,
even
mate?
I didn't even think it was gonna be a like the
Discussion.
judge. I thought my plan was to discuss how do we get the money from it.
What the fuck?
Wow.
I
Continue
wasn't
on,
even
please.
questioning. I
More
wasn't even
hotlines.
questioning.
There's no more.
I wasn't even questioning that you wouldn't be on my side.
Well, you got to think long and hard about that, mate.
You're a fool, mate. You're an absolute fool.
And
You're a
clearly I am.
joke.
Before
You're
we
a
get
joke, mate.
move on,
Move on.
we're going to summarize that, and then we're going to get into the Patreon. I think we're going to do our order for our tour, aren't we? We're going to figure out the shit we want. Is that
Yeah.
what we're doing?
Yeah.
We're going to go through and see.
In this Billers, we're going to go through our like Amazon wish list of
and
things
get on
that we
and
kind of
Temu
want.
that we want for our road trip.
Yeah. Now, if you don't care about spoilers for the film The Drama, which I want to say, you should see this film knowing nothing. It's insane. So, the spoiler section is now. If you're going to give up, thank you for listening to the podcast and you're a goat. What are you doing?
I'm trying to throw Kyle a mint and it's hit the
Wait,
curtain
okay.
twice.
No, that's good. I got it.
That's 3. Fucking hell.
Okay, so I want to know what you guys would do in this situation. So the film starts off, and the way it's been marketed is a couple that start to have marital issues right before they get married.
Mhm.
But what the trailer doesn't show you is the twist of the film, which is that while sitting around with their 2 best friends, they all decide to say what the worst thing they've ever done is. And one guy says, "Oh, I pushed my girl in front of a dog that was attacking us so I didn't get hurt." This one girl says, "I locked a disabled kid in a locker in the middle of the forest and didn't tell anyone."
Fucking
my
hell.
God.
What was the locker
What
doing in the
fuck?
forest?
I know. Robert Pattinson says that he
Wait, is that not the
cyberbullied
bad
a
one?
kid.
Yeah, fuck.
No. Robert Pattinson said he cyberbullied a kid until... The kid ends up being fine. She was like, then I told the parents and they got him. Robert Pattinson cyberbullies a kid until he has to move away. And then they get to Zendaya and they go, "What's your worst one?" And she's pretty drunk at this point. She goes, "Oh, I almost did a school shooting when I was 15.
Oh,
And everyone's like, "Oh, ha, like, okay, what, you were thinking of doing it?" And she goes, "No, like, I fully recorded all the videos. I brought a gun into school. And then I just, like, didn't do it." And then the whole rest of the film is kind of dealing with the fallout because the friends take it so badly. And so then the rest of the film is Robert Pattinson just spiraling, going and thinking back to different moments of like, is she still this fucked person that was going to do a school shooting or not? And basically, my question to both of you is, if you were about to get married to the love of your life and she admitted to planning a school shooting, like properly to the point where she brought the gun into school, like, what would you do?
Well, for starters, was Zendaya the disabled kid that got locked in the fucking locker and that was her revenge? That's what I want to get to the bottom of.
because that'd be fair.
That would be fair. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, I'm team Zendaya.
No. Well, they actually bring up the thing. She just got very mildly bullied.
How old's Zendaya in the movie?
In the film, she's 30, and when she planned it, she was 15.
Listen, I'm a big believer that, you know, as with age comes wisdom and you can change and mature and things like that. But if you've got a school shooting in you, you've got it in you for life. That's not something that's not something you outgrow. You don't outgrow a potential school shooting. You don't. You can outgrow phases of life. That's not a phase, Mum. That's a school shooting, bro.
Because you got to be born with something seriously wrong to like want to do it.
Nah, bro. I reckon that's a we'll fucking brush.
You love it. So Tiana says it. You just break up.
I think I would. Yeah, bro. I'd probably also try. I would probably. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck, actually. Because it's like she's not acting like that
you love
now,
her, bro.
right?
No, you love her. And she's like, "Bro, I swear to God, I was just at my lowest." And she explains to you the situation. And this situation that's Zendaya, I'll explain the same situation. She goes, "I was getting bullied, and then I was going to do it. And then on the same day, another shooting had happened. And I saw the effect that it had on everyone else and how sad it made everyone. And then the kids are like, "Oh, like, we're going to start to be anti-gun people." And she makes friends through like being anti-gun. And she's like, "Oh,
It's a pretty random movie.
it's hilarious."
Was she going to shoot just the bullies or randoms?
The school. It's not
No,
specified.
that's so fucked.
If it was just the bullies, I reckon I'd not get around it. Obviously, I do not condone that, but like I'm a bit more lenient. You know what I mean?
Get around it. No, she was going to just commit a school shooting.
Oh.
It's hard, eh?
Shit. But she didn't do it.
Nah.
But
I think it's so
she,
fucked.
She wanted to, but
She brought it in.
she had it, bruh. She did the videos and that. Oh, bruh. I think you'd have to cut ties. But then it's kind of like, well, what if she then fucking goes nuts on you
Yeah,
for
you'd have
cutting
to rat her
ties?
Yeah.
But what, you couldn't rat her. Like, what can
Oh,
you do?
yeah,
Like,
true.
what's she going to done? Then next minute she goes the perfect neighbour on you. Oh,
And then there's so many
fuck. Because then I'd
funny
be so
moments.
scared that she would come hunting for me.
But then he'll do this thing where he opens up to get a coffee mug, and one of the coffee mugs has a gun that says "coffee or I'll shoot," and he's like, "Oh god!" And he's starting to just like see like a bunch of different little like gun like motifs and
Yeah.
things. Or they go straight from that into when she tells him about it, then they go straight into a meeting with their wedding photographer. And the wedding photographer just goes, so first I'm going to shoot you, then I'm going to shoot your parents, then I'm going to shoot the family, then we'll shoot the bridal party, then we'll shoot your grandparents.
I think I have to be team breakup just because I'm almost team breakup based off the fucking disabled kid in the locker in the forest. That's almost enough for me to be like, oh, you were really awful.
Nah,
You know
not
what
if
I
you're a
mean?
kid. Yeah.
I don't know, bruh. 15 years old putting a disabled kid in a locker in the middle of the forest is pretty fucking... You're a bit of a shit person. Or you reckon you grow out of that? Like, is that something you grow out of? Like...
Anyway, what are you locking in? Break up or not? And it's think of Tiana, and she tells you get home today, and she tells you.
Fuck. Well, I'd almost want to
I
say just to make
personally
sure
don't-
Lani's safe for starters.
I don't think you'd break up with her. I think you would come up with some justifications to stay, and I think 90% of people would.
I would
stay.
I would honestly make her go to like therapy and work through it. I would. Like,
Well, there's your answer.
go back there.
Thank you, everybody.
What would you do?
Kyle's breakup, eh?
Yeah, for sure. That's fucked.
I
I'd
think
stay.
you'd have to be
I'd stay.
School shootings fucking next level, bro.
I know, but it's just like I know what I would do in the moment. I'd be like, "Fuck," but I still love you, and that doesn't change. I couldn't. Break
What
up.
if he did the shooting and got away with it?
No way! I'm calling the cops.
So where does the line get drawn then? Like, because
He
with
had a
all
change of
intention, he
heart.
had it. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Fucking hell. All right, let's get Timu up. See you in the beanies. Vlog out now. Tours, tickets on sale next Thursday. A shake.